TikTok, what up? We're gonna start off with these political reptilians.
It's a new morning in America. Fresh, vital. The old cynicism is gone. We have faith in our leaders. We're optimistic as to what becomes of it all.
Public figure, right?
It really boils down to our ability to accept. We don't need pessimism. There are no limits.
It figures it would be something like this.
Okay, so that was a movie clip from the movie They Live, and those aliens represent the Syrians, or better known as the Reptilians. Now, this race runs the entire world. They run the government, they run the Illuminati, the world as we know it. The reason Bill Gates wants to block the sun is because this race can't stand the sun. They cannot stand the heat. They can't survive. You've never seen this race because they live underground because they can't stand the sun. And they are, if you have seen it, then this is the glimpse of it that you've got. And they always can play it off and say it's a little camera glitch or a TV glitch. No, their eyes never lie. They are the news reporters. They are our public figures. They are our politicians. This is a shot from a live news reporter, and this is, well, self-explanatory. But like I said, their eyes never lie. You can see the slit in their eyes, and it changes, always changes when they go like that. Like a quick glance, it always changes. Another example, Miley Cyrus. Look at the eyes, y'all. They're also the richest people in the world as well. Now, why do they take the shape of news reporters? Because they keep our vibrations low by constantly giving us bad news and giving us the press news. How often do you hear good news? Think about it. The news is repetition. How often do y'all hear the same thing over and over and over? The bad news. Y'all, they talking about these aliens a lot lately. This is in a Illuminati card game. They look like the Reptilians, do they not? Repetition. And yes, technically they are aliens because they're not of this planet, they're not of this earth. Now think about it, they give us these bad, horrible politicians and presidents. What do? They run this country right to the ground. More bad news, keeping our vibrations low, y'all. Y'all remember when Obama's bodyguard got exposed? Seemed like everybody got a picture of this guy floating around, man. Does that even look human to you? Does it really? Take a good look. Also, the Simpsons are never known to lie as well. They also always tell us the future, and watch the clip. They always tell us in the movies and in the shows.
Why won't anyone believe my crazy story? Oh! America, take a good look at your beloved candidates. They're nothing but hideous space reptiles.
I found that real interesting as he chose to specifically call them reptiles.
Still alive. Bring her to me.
Successful books, he began to outline his philosophy. Humankind was not in charge of its destiny. It was the unwitting prisoner of a race of shape-shifting lizards who occupied the roles in the highest echelons of society. From presidents to royal families, all trusted public figures were secretly part of a reptilian, Satanist pedophile group who had been on this planet for centuries.
Talk about these reptilians in the biblical days when, they said the devil came, and the description is kind of close to some of these reptilians. Is it possible that these demons, these devils, might be the reptilians?
I believe entirely that might be the case because we have to see it from their historical point of view. They didn't know the term alien, or they weren't thinking of things that God could have created other